Philadelphia has been at the forefront of stellar missions over the years.
Missions to me were the most important way to raise Jewish identity. And we were great at it in Philadelphia.
One night for Shabbat, we went to a family's home in Jerusalem where they cooked us all dinner, saying the prayers together, and just felt like we were at home.
Part of my feeling good about being Jewish is being connected to Israel. It's part of how I identify myself as being Jewish. My father loved Israel, period. And my father lived through the Holocaust. And he fought as a soldier for the American army. And he believed that having a strong Israel was incredibly important to the future of Jews, because he knew that if there was an Israel, during that time, that there'd be millions and millions more Jews alive today because they would have had a safe place to go. I really believe that a strong Israel is incredibly important, not just for the Jews of today, but maybe even more importantly for my kids, my grandkids, and for future generations.
I think the success of these missions was activating folks in their 20s, 30s, and 40s that might not have been touched through the conventional ways that Federation was reaching out. And so to be able to kind of touch a new group and really create people engaged, and I think about so many folks who've come back who weren't previously engaged in the community and how they've rolled up their sleeves to really make a difference. When I got back, it made me continue to want to be committed to the Federation and what I'm doing and the work that they're doing here, because it kind of ties together 5,000 years of history at that one moment.
I just can't express enough about how life-changing missions are. One of the most outstanding memories for me is going to Ethiopia, seeing the Jewish community there in this little village of Gondar, and then bringing 148 Ethiopians over to Israel, and to see them get off the plane and literally kiss the ground and know that we are giving them a new lease on life.
And we see these kids running and holding hands and singing, coming toward us. And some kids looked like they were from Siberia, some from Africa, and they were singing in Hebrew. We tell people we sell life insurance. That's not true. What we really do is we sell death insurance. This country, this is life insurance.
Going to Israel has always been something special, something sacred. In my family, the people of Israel are so appreciative when in their times of crisis, when you have to go and get a gas mask, when you have to go and know you're going to be finding a shelter soon, they know that you're there for them. And that's what the connection between Israel and diaspora can really be about.
With Zanik Shacham, Oliver Shalom, a mentor of ours from Israel.
Zanik, who was a visionary and totally impractical, as most Israelis are, said to Paul, wouldn't it be wonderful if you brought 1,000 people to Israel?
Well, he didn't say wouldn't it be wonderful. He said go back and
do it.
Bring 1,000 people.
Right.
We just went out there and recruited everybody we knew.
We got off the planes. People walking down in the blue jackets down the streets of Jerusalem. Mayor Kalik was there to greet us and so forth. And the Israelis were going nuts because nobody was there. And they felt finally someone showed up to say, we're with you.
Israel has been a priority for the Jewish Federation of Greater Philadelphia since our founding. As our homeland, it holds a special place in our hearts. Our Israel initiatives are designed to encourage engagement, build cultural bonds, advocate for peace and security, and provide for those in need. In Philadelphia, Israel, and around the world, we make the greatest impact by leveraging our values. We ensure that underserved populations have access to critical resources. We advocate for Israel's right to prosper in peace. We are there for our communities after acts of terror. We help prepare children to become global Jewish leaders, and so much more. Recognizing the importance of Israel to each and every one of us, we have partnered with the region of Sdot Negev and the city of Netivot for more than 20 years. We are so proud to enhance these communities' quality of life. After more than a century of commitment to Israel, we remain dedicated to helping it be a vibrant, inclusive, and resilient society, and are proud to have created a lasting bond between Philadelphia and Israel.